The snow is coming right down my neck, which is crazy for April. Or should I say Loko? Let's make this a 4 Loko Friday. We're going to see what's inside the old 4 Loko fridge. And we got Sour Cosmic Punch. Shout out to Calvin's Corners. Alright, found this at the local gas station. The Warheads Cosmic Punch. Whew. Cheers, everybody. It's actually, it's okay. Hits a little hard. Just going to do a fancy fire it up Friday kind of deal. But instead I'm just going to use a lighter and this bomb style thing from Jealous Devil. These things work great. They're probably a little spendy for the average person, but they last about 7 minutes, maybe 10. Anyhow, it will get this full Weber chimney full of their charcoal ready to go. Well, time for another shot of this 4 Loko. It's basically like drinking liquid candy if the candy was mixed with moonshine, kind of a deal. It kind of grows on you. Fun fact, if you leave the bomb fire starter in that upright position, it will not start. So I thought I would try this Luft lighter to get the bomb going. I may not have the patience for this. In fact, I'm 100% feeling like I do not have the patience for this. There we are. Alright. This is much better. Alright, so I have some charcoal left over from the last cook. And I think that block right there is... it's a oak barrel from a whiskey barrel. Ooh, dangerous. Ta-da! I'm just letting the grill heat up. But one of the things I like to do is I'll just spin this to whatever temperature I want to cook it at. Let's get the camera on there. One of the things I like to do is I'll just spin the temperature dial. It's pretty easy, to whatever temperature I want it to be set at. And then I can, if it's straight up and down, you're on. Today's meat is going to be this tri-tip. And I have my Meter Plus probe in there. Now I have the sending unit in this plastic box, because if it starts raining again, I really don't want that to get wet. It's still way too hot in there, but it'll cool down pretty quick once I put this ice cold piece of meat in here. I'll be tracking this cook on my Meter Plus app right here. This is pretty cool because it lets you really identify what's going on inside the grill. And then another fun thing is you can go into the... I didn't even have to do that. You just hit the graph button. Then you can graph your cook and see how everything's going. Pretty boring right now, but later on it'll be much more interesting. Right. Sun's out. Guess I should have just waited a little bit longer. Let's celebrate with another sip of this. I'm trying a different camera today, and I'm pretty sure it's not working out for the benefit of anyone watching this video. Cheers. Whew. It's weird. I'm getting a disconnect between the meter and what the grill says. So the meter says it's 247 inside there, and the grill says it's a little closer to 300. So I think I might not have the probe inserted correctly. I swear to God, that's never happened to me before. This is exactly why you put your electronic devices in the deli case. So I'm trying to solar charge a battery in the old TMV, and maybe not the best day. Anyhow, that's what it looks like. Well, you can see we are 2 hours and 33 minutes into this cook, and this thing is really pretty handy because you can see quite easily what all the temperatures are. And then if we tap in the center here, we can see we have 1 hour and 10 minutes remaining. And we can hit our graph. There we go. So you can see right here, this is the purple line is the temperature of the meat. And then the green line is the internal temperature, or the actual ambient temperature of the grill. And every time you see a sharp drop like this, that shows where I open the lid of the grill. And you can see I open the grill probably about a half dozen times. We are about 3 hours in on this cook, rocking a solid 250 on the thermometer here. We're going to take a look inside. So the good news is I didn't have to add any additional fuel. There was plenty to begin with. Got some sausages, and this tri-tip is looking pretty good. Well, I can't see anything in this viewfinder. I hope I'm filming something decent. Anywho's, we had rain, then snow, then rain, then snow, then a lot more rain. And we're back to some sunshine again. I'm in the mood for some more of this Warheads for Loko. It really grows on you after a bit. And here we have our finished product. It looks red. I assure you that it is thoroughly cooked. I already ate one of the sausages, so that guy's gone. It was delicious. Going to do a little taste test with the tri-tip.